What's going on, you guys? So I'm just chilling in the car, running some errands and stuff, and I see that the Tevin Farmer Floyd Schofield fight's about to come on. So I put it on. I made a prediction video about this fight, and I thought it was going to be a very exciting fight, very competitive. But man, I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. Floyd Schofield made quick work of Tevin Farmer. Obviously, I picked Farmer going into this fight, but things happened, man. He got clipped very early into the first round with the right hand right over the top. He gets up. He's still clearly hurt. Then Floyd Schofield puts together a pretty great combination, drops him again, and it was pretty much over at that point. And then he gets up. Really, they could have stopped it at that point, but the fight goes on for a few moments longer, and Floyd Schofield gets him out of there in the first round. Man, that was impressive, man. That was very, very impressive. I was not expecting that from Floyd Schofield. Keep in mind, his last performance wasn't the greatest, and everyone had questions about him. I had questions about him, competing with guys at the top level. And Tevin Farmer is a former world champion. He had 3 straight, rough fights with Mortala and William Zepeda. I'm not going to, it could have had something to do with it, going into 3 straight wars and then coming back into a quick turnaround with Floyd Schofield. Maybe that had something to do with it, but I got to give Kid Austin my respect, and give him, the props, because he just totally dismantled Tevin Farmer. And if you look at that performance in comparison to William Zepeda, dude, people argued that Tevin Farmer won at least 1 or 2 of those fights with Zepeda, right? But Kid Austin, man, he made a statement tonight. And like I said, I was not expecting that at all. I picked Farmer to win this fight. And I think even if people were picking, Floyd Schofield to win this fight, it wasn't by a first-round knockout. That was crazy. That was crazy. And I think, Floyd Schofield definitely stamped his spot into getting a title shot here very soon. He's a legit contender now. You can't deny that. But people had questions, based off the last fight, and then based on what everything happened with Shakur Stevenson. Maybe that fight, is actually, gonna circle back for Floyd Schofield based off of this performance. We'll see. But man, that was crazy. That was a very, very sharp performance by Floyd Schofield, and I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be like a Sean Porter, rough him up type fight, but he looked sharp. Those shots he landed, those were nice shots. I was not expecting that, man. I'm still, in shock. But that's all I got, man. I gotta eat my crow. I picked Farmer, and it is what it is. Congratulations to Floyd Schofield.